A wandering heart on a crazy ride, an open road and a deep blue sky. Feel it calling me like the wind. Trust the compass down in my skin. Walk straight, stay right, that's what they say to me, but I don't fit right inside the lines. Whoa. I hear the calling down in my bones, so I'm following where my arrow goes. No one knows what the future holds, so I'm following where my arrow goes, following where my arrow goes.
You ready?
Yeah. What's up, guys? We just topped off on fuel, and we're about to cross the state line into Texas to continue the teat.
The tea.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for a while.
Beneath the train tracks, there's an old familiar sound. The rumble of adventures, people are whisked from town to town. I wanna be one of the free and the unbound. Can we forget all that we've left and be surprised by what we found? I'm packing up the suitcase, whether you're ready or not. I'm not gonna sit and wait for life to come and find me on its own. I'm not gonna sit and wait for fire to burn a passion in my bones. I'm not gonna search for safety, sitting on my hands till I have grown. If you're looking for me, I'll be deep in the unknown. Across the ocean, there's a land we've never seen. We can hold each other's hands and make a beeline for our dreams. We'll live forever in the moments in between, all the highs and lows of life that made us all that we could be. Don't waste another moment. I wanna hear you say, I'm not gonna sit and wait for life to come and find me on its own. I'm not gonna sit and wait for fire to burn a passion in my bones. I'm not gonna search for safety, sitting on my hands till I have grown. If you're looking for me, I'll be deep in the unknown. Life is waiting to be lived, so jump on.
Official drink at Core Group Overland.
From Lone River. Lone River, give us free stuff. Yeah, it's probably the heartiest ham and cheese sandwich I've ever had.
Dick.
Chunky. We stopped for lunch at one of the camping / boat ramp areas at Caddo Lake. I think I'm saying that right. Jumping back on the trail to see how far we can make it before we want to make camp, because we really don't want to make camp after dark. Seems to be a habit of mine though, so we'll see how that goes. God, that mud stinks.
Oh God, yeah. Pulled me under. My Dream Theater came on as soon as we got down this part of the trail, and it's awesome.
That moment where what I would give for a chainsaw comes into effect. Let's take a look. Well, it's the very minimum. You should buy an electric chainsaw. No, don't ever listen to yourself, dude. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, it's gonna snap. Now we get to backtrack through the mud because we came across a deadfall tree, and it's been here long enough that tried to winch it, but it's so brittle that it's just going to snap, and I don't want all that coming back towards the truck. So I should have bought a chainsaw, like I told myself to buy a chainsaw to throw in the truck. Nope. So we're gonna try to turn around, and we get to go back through the mud. That'll be fun.
crossing the Red River back into Texas, we enjoyed a drive through Hagerman National Wildlife Refuge and slowed down to enjoy some of the flora and fauna before heading south into LBJ National Grasslands, just in time to grab an epic hilltop campsite and enjoy the sunset.
Takeaways from today. Are there sections that you would skip if you were to try to do the run again?
No.
I think today was a pretty good half and half.
Yeah, I was gonna say I liked all the dirt and off-road stuff. There was that gnarly little section that had all the mud that was fun. We tried to winch a tree, but the pavement was actually welcome from all the pothole and washboard roads.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was nice to get on some smooth road and kind of shake off the dust, but then get back on. I wish we would have been able to get through that tree, though. I feel like that road would have been a lot of fun. That was the most fun road we did the whole time.
Well, my takeaway from that was I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw.
Yeah, chainsaw. So, and I also feel like it was almost perfect timing of like when we were on roads that were washboarded and potholed, I was hoping for pavement, and then it came like within 10 minutes of my thought of like, man, I hope we hit pavement soon. And then when we were on pavement, I'm like, I hope we hit dirt soon. And within like 10 minutes of that, I thought we hit dirt.
Yeah.
Buildings, a couple of the really cool towns that we drove through.
Yeah.
That had neat little town squares or.
I will say, I think a couple of the little town squares that we went through, if we had gotten the start we'd kind of planned on this morning, we left to get to the start point about an hour after we kind of originally planned to. Mm-hmm. So if we'd have been running about an hour ahead, I honestly probably
could have stopped
a couple. We would have stopped in some of those town squares. Yeah. I think that's worth stopping and checking out. When we're getting ready to do the next section, if we see some small towns that are actually directly on the route, planning on stopping and spending 30 minutes or an hour
chilling with the locals,
park and walk into a shop. And even because Mike and I, when we had that local kid stop when we were on the Five Tribes Trail, and we pulled over by Lake Whitney because I was I stopped because I had cell service so I could send an email for work. And this local kid pulled up and was like, hey, y'all want to see some of the back roads around here that y'all's trucks would make it down, but most wouldn't.
You can't say no to that. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, anytime one of the locals is like, hey, do you want to see something? I'm in.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
That's like our, that's right, you had to leave. The whole upper and lower Rotten Draw thing in Terralingo Ranch.
Yep.
Right? If the locals tell me where it is, I'm going.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
Good morning. Well, day 2. Be about a half day. But it's raining, so I don't know that we're going to cook breakfast. We probably will just eat something quick on the road. But the challenge is going to be packing down what we left out last night in rain. Looked at the radar though, we should get a break here in a little bit, so we'll see about packing down real quick and getting on the road.
continuing along the trail for a few more hours, we decided to call it outside of Perrin, Texas, and head home for our normal week. Join us next time as we continue along the Texas Epic Adventure Trail. And until then, get out.